Hi sir, good afternoon. My name is Jim Cervuela from Barangay San Jose, Taytay, Palawan, but I'm living here in Barangay Santa Monica, Puerto Princesa City. This is the fourth graded recitation, Module 10 to Module 12. Module 10, about the family treatment. The family therapy or family counseling is a form of treatment that is designed to address specific issues affecting the health and functioning of the family. It can be used to help a family through a difficult period, a major transition, or mental or behavioral health problems in family members. This family, what we acquire, we are born influence every aspect of our lives from our first moment to our last. Our family affect who we are and who we become. For better and for worse, we learn of vocabulary, our habits, our costume, and ritual, and how to view, observe the work around us. We also learn how to live, to love, and how to interact with others from this first important relationship. This is my learning about the module 10. Let's proceed to module 11. A crisis in this disruption of a steady state of a breakdown in a person or family normally functioning as such it serves as crossroad between a better of worse situation. This means that a person undergoing in a crisis can either suffer in a mental breakdown or become a strong person as a result of the crisis. Crisis can be ranged from a continuum of mild to severe. The Chinese understand this phenomenon very well since their word for crisis consists of two characters, one meaning in the danger and the other one means opportunity. Sometimes you might have a difficult in crisis and assist situations. How do you distinguish a crisis situation from an emergency situation? Generally, a client who believes that you should see him immediately is an emergency situations. The situations like his involves the threat to life and the client or others or the family. The crisis involved two factors: the stress, which causes the crisis, and the strength, which is the reaction to stress. Since almost all the people experience stress, is not everybody undergoes a crisis. It is obvious that the crisis phenomenon needs more understanding. Let's proceed to Module 12 about behavior therapy. What is the behavior therapy? The behavior therapy is the scientific application of techniques to change behavior that are based on the theories of learning. In change behavior that are based on the theories, the therapy techniques like conditioning, reinforcement, extension, and, and rewards are used systematically in the order to help individual change maladaptive behavior. These are the basic techniques. In the more elaborate therapies as usually combine these transformative and achieve their effects. One of the main concepts in behaviorism and conditioning which was formulated by the going back to the dog of Pavlov. It was initially trained to salivate by giving it food. The food was that unconditioning stimulus in the salvations was the conditioning response to therapy. Abel was sounded to two was presented. After several sounded, the bell therefore become the conditioning stimulus, while the salvations was the conditioning response. This is referred to as responded conditioning. This process is used mostly to treat exciting the, the phabic disorders. Thank you, sir. This is my module 10 to module 11. That's my knowledge.